According to Britannica, out of all the countries in the world, 61% of them have a legal drinking age of 18 or 19. In the United States, 18 is an age where one legally becomes an adult. When one turns 18, they gain many responsibilities like the right to vote, participate in juries, get married, and join the military. The United States must consider changing the legal drinking age for adults to 18 rather than it being 21. By changing the legal drinking age to 18, we can eliminate the harmful actions behind closed doors, lower the binge drinking rates, and begin to promote drinking in a safe, regulated environment. Today I'll be talking about the risks of underage drinking, while the legal drinking age of 21 is risky, and why the legal drinking age should be 18. To begin, it is important to focus on why the legal drinking age of 21 can be harmful for you personally and for the society. By decreasing the legal drinking age, we can decrease the unsafe drinking age that many current underage people are involved in. Right now, as you know, high school and college students find a way to drink in an unsupervised setting while being underage. These people are more prone to binge drinking and other unsafe behavior. While underage drinking is very prevalent within the United States, so is the amount of intoxicated driving followed by accidents or even deaths. There is such a thrill for the younger generation to do something illegal. This could be just the beginning of an unhealthy path. By changing the legal drinking age to 18 in the United States, it would allow those to consume alcohol in a safer, more regulated environment. Those underage are going to find a way to drink if they have a desire. That may be when parents aren't home, house parties, pre-gaming in the car before an event, fraternity houses, and any other sneaky idea you can think of. Talk It Out said in March of 2020 that nearly 20% of fatal car accidents are from teenage drunk driving. This past week, a 17-year-old from Omaha, Nebraska died in an accident due to being under the influence. When I was in high school, there were gatherings where alcohol was present by more than half of the people there. People thought it was a risky, fun, cool thing to do after events like homecoming or a state championship. Even in college, when most freshmen, sophomores, and juniors are 18 to 20 years old, they may be in frequent environments where they're drinking, not getting caught, and getting a hold of alcohol itself. Overall, there are many risk factors that could be eliminated by lowering the drinking age. I would also like to emphasize the causes of underage drinking and why lowering the drinking age can eliminate the issue. There may be many motives why one would choose to drink before the age of 21 in the United States. According to the National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, in 2019, 7 million people ages 12 to 20 said they drank beyond just a few sips of alcohol in the past month. The biggest factor is the thrill, because the current drinking age views alcohol as something forbidden for those under 21. And if you know college students, that doesn't matter. Is the excitement that comes along with feeling like you're doing something you shouldn't, the feeling of being drunk and coming off as being a socially acceptable person. Drinking has become a huge part of American culture. While that is okay, binge drinking from underage people is unhealthy and not safe. An article in the National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism estimated that about 90% of underage drinking is done by binge drinking. Underage drinking also means that someone is distributing the alcohol to minors, or a person is using their fake ID, both of which could get one in serious trouble. There needs to be a change to prevent the outlandish behavior of young adults. By changing the legal drinking age to 18, we can begin to eliminate binge drinking and unsafe habits. Binge drinking occurs because people who are underage drink an excessive amount of alcohol, knowing they will not be able to get a hold of it later on into their night. Those countries where the legal drinking age is 18 have lower statistics of drunk driving incidents and binge drinking. This is because they can steadily and safely drink, knowing they can access another drink later on in the night if they would want to. When we take away the thrill at a younger age, it makes one feel more responsible too. Don't forget that right now, 18-year-olds can risk their life by joining the military, but it would be illegal if they took a sip of alcohol. I want you to think about your perspective on alcohol, how your perspective on alcohol would change if you could have started drinking sooner. As a college student, do you think of alcohol as a nice casual beverage at dinner, or do you think about getting hammered because you pre-game too much before a party? Overall, is it important to be aware of the illegal actions that take place when drinking when the drinking age is 21. The amount of unhealthy drinking there is, and the possibility to teach responsibility with alcohol. Changing the legal drinking age will eliminate the harmful actions by focusing less on the thrill, illegal ways to drink, and create a safe, more regulated environment. I will leave you with this. Would you rather know your child is able to drink responsibly, or not know what harmful and unsafe things they're doing behind your back because they're not 21 yet?